Good morning, everybody. This is Diggs. It's another beautiful day out here in the Pacific Northwest, and y'all, we got ourselves a bit of a situation. We got some delayed content, we got some confusion going around with a bunch of people. We also have some changes to summon tickets in some very specific situations, which we'll talk about, which some people have also done a little bit of freaking out on. So let's go ahead and dig in. So first off, before we get into the ticket situation and kind of calm everybody down about that, we do have the notices about what's currently going on with Crossfield. Now, a lot of people, for some reason, I don't know why, have missed the notice that went out for the rest of the regions. Most people only saw the notice that was posted for Asia. So a lot of people were really confused with what's going on. Basically, North America, South America, and Europe, there is a notice here. It's posted in my Discord in the Kuni news section. Basically, we're all like frozen on Crossfield until they finally fix it. So there'll be some type of notice talking about when it is reopened. A lot of people were like, this is ridiculous, this is stupid, this is unfair, we're getting like put behind. I don't really kind of look at it that way. Nobody's really getting ahead of anybody here, and I would much rather them solve this now than solve it later. That would be much better in my mind. So it'll probably get worked out. We'll probably be doing Crossfield here in a couple of days. That's better for me because, you know, I'm still getting better. I'm still not 100%. I'm like almost there, but I'm like still coughing when I talk a ton, like when I try to stream. Yeah, last night starting to stream was a disaster, but but let me tell you, I'm not too worried about it. It'll get itself sorted out. They gave us great compensation. They gave us a 4-star familiar summon, and they also gave us an emoticon select in all regions, not just Asia. So I mean, they're doing pretty good. And if it's down for a couple of more days, I would expect compensation, probably similar compensation, whether it's, you know, something else, maybe it's a like dance select or whatever, you know, what have you. I don't really care. It doesn't bother me too much. It's not content I'm like dying, like that I need to get into right this second. But it would be nice to be compensated if it is delayed a little bit longer. In terms of the other thing going on here, you may have seen this when you were going through your 200-day event stuff, when you were selecting your tickets, and that is the time limit on tickets. Now, a couple people were concerned about this, and I'm not too worried about it. There's a couple of reasons why. Most of you guys know Thin Bear. He is a Taiwanese player that is very active in my Discord that I talk with a lot regarding these types of things. He really like, if y'all have questions about the Korean version of the game and you need help, just come in my Discord and ask Thin Bear. Like, he is so helpful. So shout out to him. If you guys have been helped by Thin Bear, put some down in the comments section, put some love down there for him. But he was saying he remembers this. This was actually like part of an event in Taiwan. So this was like a one event thing where they release tickets with a time limit on it. It isn't something that's going to be like, this is going to be tickets from now on. It's really just like a one-time situation. So they did it one time and we probably won't see it again. Even if we did see it again, though, I think 80 days is pretty generous. I can't think of a time I've saved my tickets for over 80 days in any type of a gacha game, but I'm just not that type of person. And I also think there is an element of generosity as well with the event itself, right? Like if you look at the amount of raw tickets that we're actually getting from this event, if you look just like the quantity of things they are giving us, you know, having a time limit associated with this is not the end of the world, right? It's like, it's not like we're never going to be able to use them. And I know there are people out there and there are hoarders who are like, oh, this is so unfair. I hate this. It's not cool. It's not for everything. It's just for this event. It's okay. We can get over it. We're all adults here. And I can also understand why things like this exist, why they might have experimented introducing a time limit and stuff. And that could easily just be seen as like, you know, people log in every day and get the materials and then they sell accounts, right? Or they have a lot of different accounts. They like stock materials, so on and so forth. So, I mean, it makes sense to me. It actually, I'm surprised this is the first time I've seen this in a gacha game up until this point. You would think that gacha games would do this universally in order to stop that practice of like hoarding so that people can sell like accounts that have hoarded all of the free check-in items to players further down the line. You would think something like this would be implemented in order to stop that in some type of capacity. So I'm actually surprised that this is the first time I've ever actually seen anything like this, but I genuinely think just from the quantity of rewards, just from everything going on here, that, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I don't think we need to lose our minds. And y'all, if you are losing your minds on this, just keep in mind, it's a work week. It's the middle of the work week. It's the start of December. Christmas is coming up. Y'all don't gotta lose your shit. The holidays are coming. I know y'all are stressed. It's okay. It's whatever. Don't get angry. In before all of the people in my comments are just like, fuck you, Diggs, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I'm still recovering, so I'm gonna go chill. Maybe I'll make some more videos. If you guys have something you want me to make a video on for Ni no Kuni or otherwise, let me know down in the comment section down below. But I'll probably be streaming here this weekend. It's just been, my throat's been so bad, everybody. It's been like, if I talk for over 10 minutes, like I will just start coughing nonstop. I have been messing around though and considering streaming like this. So you guys might get a masked streamer. You guys might get me like this for a little bit. Hard to see me. Hard to see my facial expressions, but it does help with the coughing. And it does help me kind of stay in control for a bit longer. So anyway, everybody, thank you so much. And y'all have a great rest of your day.